Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. Today is Monday, and Dorking with dice on Monday? What is happening? What is happening? What's going on is I tried to film a Dorking with dice episode on Friday, had some technical difficulties. My camera recorded in some sort of format that was not, I don't know, somehow the settings got changed on the camera and the episode was not. I'm sure there's some way I could convert that format to something that YouTube would be happy with, but it would not upload in that format. So anyway, we're doing Dorking with Dice on Monday. We've never done that before. It's always a Friday show, but didn't want to deprive you guys of getting a look at this magic box with the 20 packs and the 20-sided die that corresponds to these vintage packs of baseball that we have in here today. Some special packs in the 1, 10, and 20 spot. The number 1 spot, same pack we've had in here since baseball season started in March. It's a cello pack of 1983 tops, 28 cards in here, and we're looking for some awesome rookies in 1983 tops. Wade Boggs, Ryan Sandberg, and Tony Gwynn, all rookies in that year. It's a huge pack, and if we roll a 1, we will get into that. In the number 10 spot, we've got 1995 Bowman, and we are looking for a gold foil prospect card of Scott Rowland, the Hall of Famer. Those are pretty darn tough to find, but you do get an all-foil prospect card in every single pack, so we do have a shot at that. And of course, back here in the number 20 spot, we've got something special too. It is a Black Diamond 1999 Upper Deck pack with Junior on the front there. All kinds of crazy stuff in these, and as you can see, back in the day, these were $4. So this was a very, very high-end pack back then, and there's all kinds of sequentially numbered different diamond levels that you can get cards in, and some of those are actually quite pricey cards these days because they were just so darn rare back then. So those are the special packs, and once again, even though it's Monday, I want to do that Dorking with Dice episode that did not work out for Friday. We're going to do it today. And I also wanted to announce that Joe Mappis was the winner of the Ryan Sandberg rookie card from the Collection Break giveaway that I did last week, and I have started to mail those out. I rolled for it on the episode that did not upload, so I mailed it out shortly after that, so I'm just announcing it today. A viewer and subscriber, Joe Mappis, is the winner of that card, so that has gone out to him. And I am sending cards. There was well over 100 people who participated in that Collection Break giveaway, and I am slowly working my way through those and mailing those out. You guys in the U.S. should start getting your cards this week, and if you live in a different country, and several of you do, you will get your cards in the coming weeks. So there we are. That's the status of that giveaway. Working on that over the course of this week. Did a little this weekend. Let's roll, see what our first pack is going to be on a special Monday edition of Dorking with Dice. First time we've done it on a Monday that I'm aware of. We rolled a 15, so let's start at the 10 pack there. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 is a studio pack. Wow, we had 2 studio packs the last time we did Dorking with Dice. We start the show off with another one. That is nuts. I love the studio packs. This is a 1991 pack with the Rod Carew puzzle, and this was a gift from Average Joe. Thank you so much, Joe, for sending this. You know how much I love these packs. Joe, of course, sent me a huge rack package just a couple of weeks ago. I opened it on the channel with my son, and we had a great time with that. Joe, thank you so much for thinking of me when you found this studio pack. I love opening these and reading the backs of the cards and seeing interesting facts and trivia about the players that I did not know. There's apparently Rod Carew's legs in the puzzle there. We'll put that over there and get to the cards. We've got Brett Butler, who looks delighted. It looks like somebody just told him a joke there that he thought was quite funny. What do we know about Brett Butler? His hobbies and interests were golf and playing with his kids. He listens to oldies, and his favorite show is MASH, which was a very popular show back then. Goose Gossage looking quite serious. He was very serious in that picture. These were the days, 1991, when he was on the same team as Nolan Ryan, so you had a Hall of Fame starter and a Hall of Fame reliever pitching together. His hobbies were hunting and fishing. He likes country music. He watches Sanford and Son. That's right. A little red fox there. Very nice. Always liked that show myself. Storm Davis looking quite happy there with the Royals. Former Orioles player at that time. What do we know about Storm Davis? He likes golf. They all like golf. What is up with that? I mean, I guess it's a good hobby, and I will note, those of you who insist that golf is a sport, golf is listed under, I'm going to bring this really close so you can see this is an indisputable fact. It's listed under hobbies and interests. So there you go. Proof positive from Donruss or Leaf Studio Cards that golf is a hobby. I've said it many times on this channel. It cannot be denied any longer. Sam Horn looking kind of, I don't know, he looks like he's sad. Poor Sam Horn. I don't know what he's sad about, but something's bothering poor Sam Horn. He likes traveling, fishing, and hunting. He likes soul, rap, jazz, and reggae. And his favorite shows are The Munsters, Soul Train, and Party Machine. Wow. Soul Train was a great show. I used to like that. Get all my dance moves from Don Cornelius and Soul Train. I wish I had a deep voice like Don Cornelius. That would be amazing. Willie Randolph, Roger Clemens. I already know what his interests are. Let's double check there. Yep, that's just what it says. PEDs. That's what I thought it would say on the back of there. Bobby Bonilla. Let's see what his interests are. Nintendo is listed as his #1 interest. That's very surprising to me, but he likes all types of music, and he watches Cheers, The Odd Couple, and Cosby. Those were often listed on these cards. Cheers and Cosby were very popular choices among ball players. Rob Dibble looking insane, as though he has taken some Joker serum there. I don't want to know what his interests are. Pedro Guerrero looking very pensive, and Jeff Bagwell, as always, looking creepy. I don't know. There's just something about Jeff Bagwell. I don't know. It always creeps me out a little bit to see that guy. Pedro Guerrero's hobbies and interests are music, playing the drums. Did not know about that. He watches Arsenio Hall, who was a comedian at the time, and he collects hats. Did not know about that either. Let's find out something weird about Craig Biggio. I feel like, or Jeff Bagwell. I don't know why I said Biggio. I feel like everything is weird about Bagwell. He likes Cheers as well and The Cosby Show, and his hero was Carl Yastrzemski. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to put Bagwell's weird face on top there. I'm going to, or Dibble, good heavens. Who do I want to put on top? I guess I'll put Gossage. He looks very serious, and he is a Hall of Famer, so we'll put him there. Roll our second pack of the day. That was a very long pack, but that's how studio openings work on this channel. We got 14, so that's easy. We just opened 15. Here's 14 right in front of it. It is Score 1995 Baseball Series 1. Get 12 cards in this pack. There are some inserts to be had in here for sure. And I think, I'm trying to remember, I think there wasn't a signer. There was a special autograph signer for that year, but I don't remember who it was at this point. These are kind of interesting cards. Definitely, and these are a little bricked. Not too bad, just a little bit. Definitely a very distinctive look to these cards. If you haven't seen Score 95 before, very unusual look. They have this sort of, looks like infield dirt and then green here. So I see what they were trying to do. Darren Lewis wrestling with, who is that, Jackie Gutierrez there? I'm not sure who he's wrestling with there, but they are doing some sort of WWE thing there right in the middle of the baseball diamond, which I didn't think was allowed, but I guess back in 1995 you could get away with that. Darren Lewis, another sideways card here of Jim Edmonds reaching, trying to get that ball. Steve Howe making his case. These are some unusual pictures, I gotta say. Not a single normal picture here. There's the Hall of Famer Trevor Hoffman, hurling, of course, for the Padres, one of the great relief pitchers of all time, David Howard. And David Howard again, man, that happens. I feel like that has been happening like every episode of Dorking with Dice. We get a repeat card in the pack, and here it is double David Howard. So not excited about that. We got a rookie A-Rod. Wow, that is pretty sweet. That's a nice card to pull there. Rookie A-Rod card. That is a pretty nice one. And that is not the back of that card. Put that in the wolf layer. We got Roberto Petagnier, who I do not remember. It's another rookie card there from the Astros. Maybe one of you Astros fans will remember that player. And then we get a gold bordered card here. These were, I can't remember what these were called. They were Gold Stash or something. Maybe one of you guys can remember. I can't recall what the nickname for these were, but very nice to get one of those. Rex Hudler, the player there, and Brian Jordan stretching or sliding. I don't know what he's doing there. We got Mike Moore, and our last card is Danny Jackson, another pitcher. And we'll put that gold card on top. That's a nice find. I like to see that. And I think our best card, gold card, just went on the floor. That's not where it should go. But that's where it's going to stay for now. Our best card was certainly the A-Rod rookie. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure I have that card. I never collected A-Rod, so he was never a guy that I really had in my PC, but I guess I've got that one now. Let's see what our third pack is going to be. See if we hit one of the big ones here. Almost had the one. There it is. It came back. Came back to the one. Do you believe that? It has been since mid-March that this pack has been in here, and it is almost August. And finally, we hit it. This is one of the bigger packs we've had in here for quite some time. It is that awesome 1983 cello. Now, we are looking for several different rookies in here. 28 cards, so we have a pretty good shot, I feel like. 28 cards, so look for the Wade Boggs rookie, the Tony Gwynn rookie, and the Ryan Sandberg rookie. I just sent a Ryan Sandberg rookie out to Joe Mappis, actually, so it'd be nice to get another one of those. Now, first I'm going to pull this off so we can get this game card out of here. And it's got some gum stuck to it. We're going to get rid of that. Get that carefully off of the... that actually didn't stick to these cards, which is nice. I don't know why Topps continued to put gum in, especially in cello packs. I mean, come on. All right, so let's see what we have here. Atlee Hatmaker starts things off. Good pitcher for the Giants for many years. Get that in focus for you to be a lot more interesting. There we are. And then Manny Trio, that is a record breaker card, fielded 479 consecutive chances without an error. That's pretty exceptional fielding there. Hall of Famer alert, Steve Carlton. This is a super vet card. Nice Steve Carlton card there. And Steve Carlton was at the top of his game in the early 80s. He was pitching like crazy good at that point in time. Bobby Cox, who looks like he's questioning his life choices and managing the Blue Jays. I can't really blame him for that. Joe Price looks thrilled. Both pictures, he looks completely happy. We got Fergie Jenkins, another Hall of Famer here. I'm going to put that one in the Wolf Lair. It's another Hall of Famer. I like that one. Ron Davis, who pitched for several different teams. There he is with Minnesota. And we got Randy Johnson, not the big unit pitcher Randy Johnson, but the much lesser-known infielder for the Braves at that time. Got a Red Sox team card with Hall of Famer Jim Rice on there. Jim Rice looking over his shoulder there. I don't know what he thinks is behind him. And Bob Stanley was there. Best pitcher at that time with a 3.1 ERA. I can tell you all you need to know about the Red Sox from 1982-83 era. Jerry Turner played in the majors for kind of a while. Jerry Turner, I think, played in the majors for about 10 years. Joe Nolan for the Orioles. Finally get an Orioles card there. Another record breaker card out of here. It's Greg Moon Minton. Hurled 269 and a third consecutive innings without allowing a home run. So that's pretty impressive, too. We get another super vet here. It's Reggie Smith. Played for an array of teams. It was always a good guy to have in the lineup. He was a good power hitter and really just kind of always a good guy to have in like the... I think of Reggie Smith as being a great like fifth hitter. Power hitter to have behind your really big, preeminent power hitter. Alfredo Griffin, great shortstop, really good fielder for the Blue Jays, and I think he played for Oakland as well. Pardon me. Eddie Milner, good outfielder there for the Reds, came up with the Pirates, as I recall. John Lowenstein, really a great team player for the Orioles. He was a guy that the fans really rallied behind. He made a catch against the wall one time that actually knocked him out. I mean, he just ran headlong into the wall. This was at the old Memorial Stadium, and just, I mean, they had to carry him, I'm not kidding, they had to carry him off the field on a stretcher. And he was conscious after a certain point. He did wake up, and he sort of, lifted up his hand, lifted up his fist, and saluted the fans, and they went absolutely crazy. I saw that game, and that forever sort of embedded John Lowenstein in Orioles lore. Joey McLaughlin and Steve Kemp, really good outfielder with the Tigers, and then his career didn't quite go as well as I think people thought it would. Glenn Hoffman, Jeff Jones, the alliterative pitcher, Bill Lasky, and there's Gary Maddox, good outfielder for the Phillies for quite a long time. Doug Bird sort of bounced around, good pitcher there. Wayne Nordhagen, who I think played for the Orioles for a year or two as well. Dave Winfield, another Hall of Famer. That's been a pretty good pack. I really want one of those rookie cards that we were talking about, and we don't have too many cards left to give us a chance at that, but we did get some Hall of Famers. That Dave Winfield card's a nice one. May send that off to Montana G-Man, who has just started collecting Winfield. May not have that one. I'll have to ask him about it. Dane Iorg and Rance Mullenix. We got a lot of Blue Jays out of this pack for some reason. And our last card was Bill Robinson, longtime MLBer as well. So no big rookies out of there, but we did get several Hall of Famers. I'm going to put Lolo on top there and put that over there. Roll one more pack here on the special Monday edition of Dorking with Dice. We have hit one of our big packs, the number 1 pack, which had been in the box for many months. Let's see what our last pack of the day is going to be. It is, almost had number 20 there. I thought we were going to get 2 big packs. Instead, we get 8. So let's go once again to our 10 pack, and then 9 and 8. And what is this? Fleer 1993 baseball, looking for an autographed Tom Glavine card out of here. That was the big auto that everybody was looking for out of here. A couple of inserts in Fleer 1993. This is Series 1, but the Glavine auto is the big card. See if we can pull one of those. Fleer, of course, does not have bubblegum, but usually they have a sticker. I don't know if they still had stickers by 1993. They may have done away with that. I can't recall. But for many years, Fleer had stickers. Let's see what we have in this 1993 Series 1 Fleer pack. We start off with Kurt Stillwell. Nice silver borders on these. Looked very classy. You got big pictures on these as well. There's Brett Butler, our second Brett Butler card of the day. Very strange to get repeat players like that. Bip Roberts in the Reds dugout. As you can see, the backs of these cards look like this, which I think are very nice backs. And you get a different photo on the back than on the front, which I always very much approve of. Flip this over for Tom Gordon from Kansas City. And we get a special card, Superstar Special, of Pedro and Ramon Martinez, both pitching for the Dodgers by that point. That's a pretty nice card. We got Kevin Kozlowski from the Royals. He did not last too long in the league, as I recall. Royce Clayton, good player there for the Giants. We got Mariano Duncan, really good infielder, as I recall, for the Phillies. Played for several different teams. Deion Sanders, nice card there in the Football Hall of Fame, not in the baseball one. We got Dave Fleming and Mark Whitten playing the outfield there for Cleveland. Checklist card. We hadn't gotten one today. I thought we would go the whole episode without a checklist card, but we did get one. And then we got Mo Vaughn. We have Maurice standing around the batting cage, hanging out. Eddie Murray, another Hall of Famer there. Nice to see that. Played for the Orioles for many years, of course. And then he went over and played for the Mets. Did very well for them, too. And Hal Morris finishes things off there. I'll leave Eddie Murray on top. So there you go. We got a lot of Hall of Famers out of there, actually. I got some few cards for the Wolf Lair. The A-Rod, the 83 Winfield, and the 83 Jenkins are nice pickups, I think. Happy to get those. Pack fresh copies of those cards. Like to get that. We got the very serious face of Goose Gossage back there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I certainly enjoyed it. Again, apologies for no episode on Friday, but I hope I have sufficiently made up for it with Dorking with Dice on a Monday, which is, I think it's unprecedented. I don't think I've ever done that before, but I didn't want to go that long without one. Of course, we'll have another episode of Dorking with Dice on its usual Friday. We'll do that at the end of this week, but tomorrow I've got a mail day for you. Some wonderful, I don't know what's in them, but some wonderful stuff that you guys, one of you awesome people, has sent me. We'll get that tomorrow. Wednesday is a pack battle with Average Joe. Thursday is the second half of our 2014 box of Panini Golden Age, and we are due both a relic and an autograph out of that second half of the box. So I'm very, very excited to get into that. That'll be Thursday, and I hope you guys will stick with me throughout the week, and now you had a great weekend. Hope you really enjoyed yourself this weekend. It's great to have you here on the channel today, and I really appreciate it. Hope you guys will join me tomorrow, and as always, happy collecting.